Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Quinta Monica Morencia from Economic Education, Padang State University. I will explain material about macroeconomic theory. First is definition GDP deflator. The second is how to calculate GDP deflator. The third is consumer index price or CPI. And the last is unemployment rate. First, GDP deflation. Definition: GDP deflation or gross domestic product deflation is a product of measuring real GDP, provide a measure of average price in the economy, sometimes called implied price deflator. Gross domestic product represents the total output of goods and services. However, as GDP rises and falls, the metric doesn't factor the impact of inflation or raising price into its result. The GDP price deflator addresses this by showing the effect of price change on GDP. First, by establishing a base year, and secondly, by comparing current price to price in the base year. Next, formula calculate GDP deflator. GDP deflator equal with nominal GDP divided by general GDP and multiplied by 100. Nominal GDP is GDP evaluated using that current market price, and real GDP is inflation adjusted measure of all goods and services product by an economy in a year. For example, in 2019, nominal GDP is 8,850 and the real GDP is 8,000. For example, in 2019, the nominal GDP is 8,850 and the real GDP is 8,000. And in the 2019, nominal GDP is 10,240 and real GDP is 8,855. How to find the GDP deflator is nominal GDP divided by real GDP. In 2019, 8,850 divided by 8,000 and multiplied by 100. It's equal with 110.5 10.6, and in 2019 it's 115.6. And then for inflation rate is GDP in deflation divided by GDP minus 1 deflation is 4.5%. Next is Consumer Price Index or CPI. Consumer Price Index is the Consumer Price Index is a measure that examines the weighted average of price of a basket of consumer goods and services such as transportation, food, and medical care, based on a fixed market based on goods and services that a typical person purchases. How is CPI used? CPI is an economic indicator. It is the most widely used measure of inflation and by proxy of the effectiveness of the government economic policy. CPI inflation bias. Many companies that the CPI give an upward bias measure of inflation like miss quality improvement and market basket change. The second is indexing Social Security. Make this an important policy issue is commissioning carriers by Michelle Baskin of Stanford found the bias was about 1% and maybe larger. The next material is about unemployment rate. A major economy-wide labor market, cyclical, frictional, and structural concept of natural unemployment rate. The unemployment rate is the percent of the labor force that is jobless. It is a lagging indicator, meaning that it generally rises or falls in the wake of changing economic conditions rather than anticipating them. When the economy is in the poor shape and jobs are scarce, the unemployment rate can be unexpected to rise. When the economy is growing at a healthy rate and jobs are relatively plentiful, it can be expected to fall. Next is other economic-wide labor market indicator. Is in employment, labor force participation rate, and employment to population ratio. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.